So tell them what you do, not just your model. You know how to do
Oh yeah, the whole on my actual job list.
the computer stuff. Like, you know
Yep.
how to do this. So when you do, say for example, somebody orders a custom, you order custom. I came aboard, I came over, and I did a little bit of custom with you. And then after you get that custom, what do? You have to edit.
I actually, because I just moved to Mac not too long ago, I'm using a very basic, just the Windows Movie Maker for mine.
Wow.
But Tom is learning a new, gosh, I don't even know what program it is, but he's got a new computer and he's learning some
nice.
fancy new programs. So I'm like, ooh, I think he's going to be able to do some special effects. And possibly green screen stuff soon.
Oh, cool.
So that would be really rad. My editing right now is really basic though.
No, but you okay.
But from
basic
from the initial email.
Huh? Basic or not, okay, I was impressed by you. So when you say, for example, somebody asked you to do a custom and I came over to your house, and I mean, I'm not thinking about your behind the scenes or what you have to do.
If I were a rich man. If I were a rich man. See behind the scenes? We gotta get some lights up. Scott setting up. I'm wearing these sexy stockings of Nyssa. I gotta get these. These look awesome. And where are my heels? And then there's Nyssa. She's setting up. I'm gonna be in bondage.
Producer outfit.
You look comfy. That's all that matters. And beautiful.
I'm doing whatever you say. Okay, Maxine, sit here, hold this book like this, be tied up. We'll take some pictures like this. So what is it that you're doing behind the scenes that fans don't know?
Well, I'm going to get tied up. Time to get tied up with a ball gag, handcuffs, rope, or that way.
Okay, so you have to have like your legs spread out so
Okay.
be on each side of the chair.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you want, when we start, you can. The biggest fear is when someone goes to put clamps on me.
Oh yeah, that definitely all the emailings to make sure the scripts are right. I have fans sometimes that will ask me to help write scripts with them, and that takes some time, but I don't mind doing it. Then there's like, okay, we got to set up lights, and we got to make sure the lights make it look like we look good, not shadows just down on our face and like,
Okay, yeah.
Light's a big deal.
Well, you always have a good, like, everything looks good. To me, it looks good.
Yeah, try to make the lights good. Then there's the camera work, which I leave to Tom. Rope work, we got to make sure we have all the props. We got to make sure the model's in the outfit that we want it. We can't make the outfit wrong.
Yeah, but just here's the thing. Whenever I see you do like a custom, even if I'm like, okay, I'm involved, the corner of my eye, I'm seeing you do like all this other stuff, and I can see you have your mind working, and
we print everything out because I want to be able to see what's going on. Okay, now we do this, and we have the whiteboard to keep track of time markers. That's been really helpful.
Awesome. See, people don't realize that a lot of the models, like models like you, are doing stuff like that. So it's fascinating to me because it's impressive. What is your favorite? Like, okay, not just fetish for sexual, but like, what is your favorite to do for fun for one of the customs?
The tickling ones are always fun because it's really fun when I get to tickle somebody else because I'm always the one getting tickled, which I mean, I love it. I have one of my favorite custom clients is a foot tickling custom client. He's like a really good friend of mine now.
Nice.
And so I love filming his because he's just so creative and writes these great stories. But for me to get to tickle somebody else is always like, it makes me laugh so hard when I'm tickling.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
A lot of it is so funny.
Now, but what are common custom fetishes that people do for you?
A giant test is always fun to film.
A giant.
Have you done a giantess one?
Yeah, I have. I
Yeah.
haven't done it for a custom for myself, but I've actually done it for somebody who hired me to do it at FetishCon. So I've done that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep you any longer, but I really want to thank you for doing this because honestly, I love you and I wanted to get into podcasting. And like everybody who asks me who is my favorite model to work with, I always say Nyssa.
Aw, thank you.
Not
You're
even
my
a
favorite
question.
too.
It's just I have so much fun with you, and I also think you're one of the coolest out of all the models.
Thank you. Well, you were also one of the coolest.
You know what? Honestly, I miss those days, before COVID, and like even like remember that video I just posted as like my intro, and then you and me, and then
we're
Snapchat glasses.
I know, just hanging out at FetCon.
I'll talk to you. Bye. And now we'll stop. Good job! Yay!
I'm gonna take his greenie and have some better breath.
Oh yeah, that's cute. It's a beautiful dog.
This episode has been brought to you by Sliquid Lube, natural intimate products from sliquid.com. Check them out on YouTube at Sliquid Intimate for 6 tips on better oral and all about their flavored lube. Follow Sliquid on Twitter at Sliquid. A big shout out to CEO Dean Elliott on Twitter at SliquidCEO for giving me 2 different packages of his amazing Sliquid lube. I also love the Sliquid t-shirts and the fun Sliquid stickers. Thanks from everyone at MAXINE X Productions.